Hello friends, Running Kimono here. So this is your in-store video over at Walgreens for the week of the 19th to the 25th of October. We're specifically doing deals in-store and they are fantastic. There might be fire coming from my keyboard. These deals are quite hot. Before we get into it, if you guys could please do me a huge kindness, either hit the like button or the hype button to really boost this video. I would so appreciate it if you guys could take 2 seconds and do that. Thank you so much in advance, guys. Let's dive right into it. A lot of us got this, which is an only for you coupon, meaning select accounts get it. It's $2.99 off of a Prime Energy drink. It is one of those cans found at the cooler. It would essentially make this drink completely for free. As many of you know, I live in a very rural area. They don't sell these cans. They sell the plastic containers, but not these ones. Maybe if you live in a bigger city and you have this coupon, you can get this freebie, but it's one free drink, so why not grab one? And at most stores, they're selling for $2.99, so get your drink. Okay, so the next deal we're going to talk about is the Purex for $1.99 this week. I am going to apologize that my store was not tagged. I was shopping first thing and they just were not tagged, but always look for tags in your store that they'll say $1.99. This week, this is the price. Now, over on IBOTTA, there is a rebate for $1 back for 2 of the liquids and 2 of the pods. However, how you're going to find it is you have to go on the search bar at the very top and type in any and see where that arrow is for any grocery store. That's what you will press to submit it. But please make sure that your rebates are activated before you submit your receipt. So exactly as I'm showing, you're going to do a search for your stores at any, and then once you have the 2 itemized in your list, which are the 2 at the very tippy top, you will upload the receipt, which is at the bottom for that. And even though it's Walgreens, it'll still qualify for the any store. If you wish not to participate in this, pay $1.99 for your Purex and you're fine. But for more advanced shoppers, I think you guys know how to do this. 4 of these will be $7.96, $4 back from IBOTTA. It'll make it $3.96 for the 4 or 99 cents per unit. Double, triple check those IBOTTA rebates are there as the day marches on, Sunday, October the 19th, because I think this is so hot that it's probably going to be gone by 3 o'clock this afternoon. Often whenever they have like a little dollar back for Purex, it vanishes very quickly, but make sure you have them activated before you go to the store. But make it happen. Again, you're doing this deal with no booster. Yes, you can use Walgreens cash. I know a lot of you didn't get a booster, so this is the deal that you would do. Either $1.99 if you're playing it cautiously, or 99 cents if you know how to do what I described. Okay, if you might have this booster, and not everybody received one. My personal account did not, but my husband's did. It's a 10 back when you spend 10. So make sure you have it loaded, also of a one-time use, so pick and choose wisely how you wish to spend it. We're grabbing 2 of the Purex liquids and 2 of the pods. There's $1 back for each of those products on IBOTTA, and we just discussed how to do that. And then I'm also grabbing one of the $3.99 Dawn dish soaps, because this morning we got a $2 digital to accompany that. I know a lot of you prefer Dawn dish soap, so that's what we're going with this morning for this little dealio. And it's just going to make it like a little freebie. So again, grabbing 4 of those Purex products, 2 liquids, 2 pods at $1.99 a pop. It's $7.96. And then 1 Dawn for $3.99. The total is $11.95. Have your digital booster loaded along with that $2 digital. You're going to pay $9.95 with your debit card, as that booster is to spend 10 to earn back 10. You're getting back $4 back from IBOTTA. Remember that super secret way that we discussed it? Photograph your receipt to them for $4 back, plus $10 in Walgreens cash for that booster. It makes this free, plus a $4.05 moneymaker. Double, triple check your IBOTTA rebates are still there, and do not use Walgreens cash to pay down the balance. If you might have register rewards that say manufacturer at the top, if you wish to use a couple of these to get your out-of-pocket a lot less, by all means do it. If the register rewards happen to say store at the top, it's going to be like using Walgreens cash, so you can't use those, such as the feminine care deals we've been doing this month. But if you might have some of these from the different Colgate deals or whatever from last week, by all means toss them in. We're just going to blast through some cheap items now, including this $3.99 Lubriderm. A lot of us have this 3 off of 1. I'm assuming most accounts get it. So it's going to make this little lotion 99 cents. Hopefully your store sells them. Honestly, I'd be more excited for this than the Prime Energy drink. And then again, if you just want to get the Dawn on its own, this guy is $3.99. Subtracting that $2 digital, you're paying $1.99. So that's a really good stock up price for this dish soap. And I know a lot of people are very loyal and faithful to that specific dish soap. And we also have the Febreze Small Spaces with the $2 digital. It makes this friend $1.49. So if you're not much of a Dollar General shopper or you don't ever get these small spaces, that might be an alternative deal to get this on the cheap. And $1.49 is not a bad little price point. Give you guys another alternative deal with this friend if you're like, hey, I didn't like that Purex deal and I'm more of a P&G kind of shopper. So we're going to just look at a different deal with this. There's a deal where a lot of these laundry care products are $3.79 this week. And we have 75-cent digitals off of the Simply, the Downy, the one with that cool little lid in the center. Just to show you what the coupons look like. Boom, boom, boom. So if you wanted to grab 3 different ones, that would be ideal. And you definitely have to mix and match to get to use all 3 of these coupons. So here it is, guys. A mix of these products is $11.37. Have your digital booster loaded. That's $2.25 in digitals melting off. So with your debit card, you're going to pay $9.12. As you're using a spend booster of spend 10 to earn back 10. The digital manufacturers doesn't matter though. You're getting back $10 in Walgreens cash, essentially making this like very small money maker and free. Remember not to use Walgreens cash again because it's a spend deal. But I mean, if you really wanted to get a couple of these items on the cheap with those 75-cent coupons, I think this is a smart little deal. Our next little deal is with the Angel Soft toilet paper that's 2 for $9. We have $1.50 off a 3 digital coupon, plus there's a $3 register reward when you buy 3 of these. This toilet paper, really fantastic, lasts our household a good long time, so it is a favorite and not as great as Cottonelle, but just like a step below. And this is the promotion this week. It should probably be tagged at your store as well. So we're going to be grabbing 3 of these. So 3 of these is going to be $13.50. Subtracting your $1.50 digital coupon, you're going to pay $12. Get back a $3 register reward, making it 9 for 3 or $3 per bag. It's okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster, but what a great deal for $3 per bag. Definitely a stock up price. Now, the 2 for $6 brownies, you might think, oh, that's kind of stupid to get such small amounts. But if you flip it on its side, these are very, very sizable rolls of paper towel. If you have animals too, it's fantastic. We currently have $1 digital for that. Apologies, guys, I can't show it to you because I can't find it on my phone. $5 reward when you buy 2. So grabbing 2 of these, it's going to be $12.98. Subtracting that $1 digital, you'll pay $11.98. Get back a $5 register reward. Photograph your receipt for $1 back from Swag Bucks, making it $5.98 for the 2 or $2.99 per bag. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. But take a look at these rolls. I think it's really worth it. They're very, very sizable, and they last a really long time. Kind of had a theory about the Axe coupon that was previewed in Saturday's video. It was a 5 off 2. It was either going to be a 5 off 2 for both the body wash and the deodorant, but guess what? We got a 5 off 2 for the body wash and a 5 off 2 for the deodorant. Yes. So for this one, we're just going to be looking at the body wash. It's buy one, get one 50% off with the 5 off 2. So that makes it extra fantastic. So 2 of these is going to be $10.18. Subtracting that magical coupon, you're going to pay $5.18 for the 2 or $2.59 per men's body wash. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. But like, what a great stock up price. And with Christmas right around the corner, if there's a lot of guys on your list, definitely stock up on that. Now, the brick deodorants or the dry sprays by Axe, whichever way you want to go, some of these kind of increased in price recently. So double, triple check the prices at your store. We have a 5 off 2 for this as well. So make sure you have this friend loaded. And definitely the sticks are a little bit cheaper. The cheapest ones I could find in my region were like $7.49 a pop. So 2 of those on a buy one, get one 50% off is $11.23. And then subtracting that wonderful 5 off 2 coupon, you're paying $6.23 for the 2 or $3.11 per deodorant. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster, but why not make it happen? The single toothpaste deal of the week goes to Colgate because we got 2 $2 coupons this morning, which is always nice to see. For this one, you're going to grab a brush and a paste. And double, triple check that expiry date on your toothpaste too, because I recently picked one up that had expired and I was like, $4.50, that's what we're grabbing. So 2 of them is going to be $9, and then we got $4 off, and then a $4 reward when you buy 2. And this is the 2 magics that showed up this morning, so make sure you have both of them loaded. Okay, so 2 of those for $9, subtracting 2 $2 coupons, that's $4 melting off. You're going to pay $5, get back a $4 register reward, making it $1 for 2 or 50 cents per toothpaste and brush. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing the deal with no booster, but like, not bad. And I think it's a very, good price point, 50 cents. And this is still ongoing from last week. The Dove shampoos that are $5. Currently, we have a 4 off a 2 digital coupon. So if you didn't use it last week, you can use it this week. And here's our friend that hopefully you still have if you didn't do the deal last week. And the promotion with this shampoo is that when you buy 2, you're going to get back a $4 register reward. So not bad, especially when the product is $5. I think you can line up the math right here. So grabbing 2 of them, it's going to be $10, and we're going with the cheapest at $5 a pop. Subtracting that digital coupon, you're going to pay $6, get back a $4 register reward, making it $2 for the 2 or $1 per. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing the deal with no booster. And today, which is Sunday, October the 19th, is the final day of the Dollar General clearance event. One of the items are these Club 92 candles. Old-fashioned donut, a favorite in our household. It smells very cinnamony, it smells like baking. In a small room, it gives a really good scent throw. Jasmine Blossom smells like gingham from Bath & Body Works. These are high quality candles with really good fragrance oil, and for 75 cents each. If you're near a Dollar General, you might want to go look for these. I'll link a video from last week if you want more info in UPCs, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.